Bout 6 is brought to you by Hoy Excavating, a highly respected earth-moving contractor in the Kansas City area. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Banks. And his opponent this evening, fighting out of the red corner, Meck. Let's make some noise!
Sporting touch of hands as we start round number 1. Tonight's fight clock is presented by Hoy Excavating. Blue and silver trunks for Michael Banks, black trunks for Meck.
Meck looked to close the distance right there, right away on those kicks.
On the inside kick.
Banks is doing a good job of just getting in and getting out.
Quick on the outside kick from Banks. Has a very upright striking stance, staying at range. Misses with that kick.
He's got to be careful throwing naked kicks without putting any punches in front of him first.
Big takedown on the blast double, hit by Meck. Half butterfly guard now held by Banks. Opens his guard, throws the right to the body, right to the head. Difficult though, of course, to find leverage when you're flat on your back and open guard. Now closes his guard, this Michael Banks.
Banks is doing a good job of, he recovered his guard right away, and now he's already getting his hips off to an angle. Meck moved him to the fence though, which he's going to use that to stop his ability to get his hips out and start hitting angles. On the other side of that, if Banks can get his bottom hand free and work himself back to his feet using the fence.
Driving left hands thrown by Meck. Those are thudding shots. Banks nearly up. Body lock takedown. There's the big knee to the rib cage and another. Stepping back into half guard, Meck. Good groundwork from Meck.
Banks needs to get his right hand free before he can start to work his way up. That's what's keeping him down right now. He can't get that hand free.
More right hands landing. See referee Nick Nolte taking a closer look on those strikes. A lot of those, though, being blocked by that left arm and left forearm of Michael Banks. Heavy pressure, though. See the grapevining of the leg out of the half guard of Banks. Meck doing an effective job grapevining that leg,
like he's got a rear
opening up his opponent.
Here. Banks is looking to turn into it.
There's the tap, and there's the win. Almost a short choke from that angle, and the victory in round number 1 for Meck.
It was almost like a bulldog choke there for a second. He couldn't get his body quite turned away.
That is a steamroller-like performance for Meck against a really talented opponent in Michael Banks, who entered at 5-1. And now for Meck, a perfect 5-0 in his AMI MMA career.
Right here, he gets the takedown, he passes right away. Banks does a good job of recovering the guard here, but he never quite gets to a position where he can get to his feet. He could never get his wrist free. Meck was just riding his legs the entire time. He had heavy hips. Got almost like a bulldog choke here. Banks tried to turn in, and he couldn't quite get turned and had to tap, and Meck gets the finish.
In head and arm choke position, but the arm was never through.
Right, he never had the arm through, and it wasn't quite a rear naked choke either. It was almost like a side choke. He just, some of it could have been the squeeze. Meck looks like a powerful guy that just was able to get the squeeze and get the finish.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended. 2 minutes and 10 seconds of the first round. Your winner by tap out, rear naked choke, fighting out of the red corner, Meck.
Jason Nivens is with the victor, Meck.
Nick, would you like to say a couple of words as a winner of the amateur co-main event tonight?
All right. Yeah, man. It was cool. I mean, I just want some ice cream, man. Man.
What kind of flavor are you looking for?
Oh, I'll eat them all except for mint. I don't like mint.
No mint, ladies and gentlemen, no mint. Go get you some ice cream, man. Thank you.
The winner by way of first round submission, Meck defeats Michael Banks.